My name is Sabina Leonelli. I'm a professor of philosophy and history of science at the University of Exeter in the UK. My work concerns these days mostly what we mean by data. And data is a concept that people are talking about all the time, and especially because there's a lot of concern and worry about what actually is being done with our data, with information about ourselves, our families, our health, the environment we live in, the plants we eat, for instance. And so a lot of my research is focused on understanding these questions, actually understanding what is being made into data, what is this process of then analyzing the data, how are data passed around between different scientists and different companies and different stakeholders and maybe the government who wants to use them, and how in fact do we transform data into something like knowledge, and whether that knowledge actually is reliable. So in doing that work, I've been also working with many different scientific organizations. I've collaborated with plant scientists, for instance, all over the world, who are interested in trying to put lots of data together to try and understand better how to produce food and how to improve agricultural practices. I've also been working with medical doctors and biologists who produce genomic and other type of health-related information for the clinic. And these are data systems which are used to, for instance, diagnose disease in new ways. For instance, we worked on ways in which data which are relevant to cancer can be put together, and what does it mean to then rely on that data to produce diagnostic information to be able to tell whether somebody has a certain type of cancer or not. And this got me also very interested in how we think about research as a whole and what role research has in society in general. And so in that sense, I've been working for a long time now with the European Commission in thinking about how we actually distribute resources to research and what weight should be given to research which is about data vis-a-vis other types of research. So this is the so-called open science movement, thinking about how we actually communicate research and what we make with it.